Show night tonight.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K. Well, Doris, the past few seasons, we've seen some teams go all in on star power with little to show for it in the end.
BA, thank you for making this point, because we have seen teams mortgage their future in order to just put a collection of stars together, and it is so rare that it works out or turns into a championship. To me, it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need stars to win in the NBA, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks, they've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's OG Anunoby, and it's Randall in at center.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Here's Man after the basket by New York on the other end. Over MP. Good on the short little jump shot.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a three-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hunter, a screen on MP. Outside Hunter. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Okongwu with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Rizachet. Outside Hunter. Up top Man. Outside Young. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 6 points.
Ice tray. Looking cool as ever, just draining it.
The rebound by Atlanta. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Randall, a screen on Young. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. The Hawks lead by 3. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Hunter. Now Man. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Shot clock at 6. Young can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. And here's Brunson. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Oh, man, cashing in from the corner. Now, you gotta love seeing MP making use of the shortest three in the game.
Atlanta again missing.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Knocks it down from distance. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of the game with his outside shooting.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. Over to the wing. MP outside. Lets it fly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Young. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP inside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. MP getting it done for the New York Knicks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring. He's checked in for the Hawks. Man comes in for Buffkin. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. MP comes in for DiVincenzo. Trae Young out there with Trey Mann. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Reza Shea. And it's Brown in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Doris OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 67 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, BA?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Over to the left wing. Brunson finds MP. Off target from outside. Hawks trail by 15. Stolen by MP. MP with a step. It's rebounded by Reza Shea.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
To the inside, Niang. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. New York leading by 15. MP drives in, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 24 points.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Niang. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Bridges. And Atlanta misses again.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Brunson. Back to Okongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll...
Oh, wow!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hawks trail by 19. Fires from 14. Good as the jump shot falls.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 30 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's man. There's the drive. And it's New York with a rebound. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Back to Young. Outside man. The three. Sinks it from distance. Man's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And the basket by MP. And the Knicks lead by 20.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Brunson against Young. Pass to man. Puts up a three. And he can't get that one. And so it's New York. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
Looking at Atlanta, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base...
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Knicks. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Josh Hart is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the two guard.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. And it's in there.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside man. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You look at the Cavaliers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
Buries it from 3.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Outside Young, pass to man. The 11-footer. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Man's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
MP, the pass to Hart. And And again, New York with the triple.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
Left side, Hunter. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Mann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Let's see some of the numbers here for Trae Young.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Young. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Bufkin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and some changes here for New York. Wagner's checked in for Julius Randle. Wiggins comes in for Hart, and it's DiVincenzo in for Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. MP up top. He's got 44. And the shot goes. MP's got 46.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Rizachet. Here's the pick. The shot to stop the run. Kept alive by Atlanta. Okongwu. Outside man. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. The Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Here's Bufkin, covered by MP. The 3 is up. And Atlanta misses again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they...
Another one falls! Amazing!
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. Lewis can't get it to go. New York has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. MP with it. Now Okongwu defending. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Robinson. Here's Bufkin, covered by MP. To stop the drought. That one goes. Count it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
MP shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. New York out in front, opening up a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness.
Drew getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Brown. Hunter comes in for Niang. Rizachet, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Mann in for Bufkin. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Risacher in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Wagner's checked in for New York.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 21, Mo Wagner.
And Atlanta with possession here. Man, the pass to Hunter. Outside Young. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Outside man, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing, MP, guarded by Young. Bridges outside, pass to DiVincenzo. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Risacher.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot is up. The rebound by MP. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown.
Great win tonight, MP. These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down. Get ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Randall in at the center position. Here's Lillard. And that one is off. Brunson with some nice D. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Randall finds MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got his team on the board to start the game for the Knicks. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Lillard can make it from that spot, and he can make it from much farther out, too. Wow.
MP kicks to Brunson. And here's MP for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
MP, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Bogdanovich. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
And MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished with 57 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Portis. That one misses. Randall with some nice D. And here is MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Bridges trying to free himself up. And again, MP. MP's got 13.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To the right side. Portis, the pass to Bogdanovich. Giannis inside. Defended by Hart. Kept alive. Lillard finds Trent. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. For the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. MP drills the three.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hands out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Cameron Payne. And there's Jackson, and it's Jones in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
It's good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
It's MP attacking. That one falls. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
And stolen by MP. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And stolen by MP. And the rejection by Giannis. And stolen by MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Payne dishes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nance. Jones looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by MP. New York leading by 5. Here's Brunson. Wagner trying to get open. And Brunson the basket on the assist by MP.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Nance. And Trent subbed in for Cameron Payne. And New York with a change here, too. DiVincenzo's checked in. Portis a screen on Brunson. Jones up top. Brunson covering. And that one comes up a bit short. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Hart finds Brunson. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Pass to Trent. Outside Jackson. And here's Jones. Can they get it? That shot misses. Brunson with some nice D. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. Jones, the pass to Portis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint. Oh, that joke was...
And it's time now for the... And that is it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Randall in at the center, filling out the middle. So Clark, the last couple NBA seasons, featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Giannis against Hart. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
And Portis trains both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Brunson. MP with it. Beyond the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
You know, you look at Bogdanović, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
Randall down low, working on Portis. MP finds Bridges. MP, that's for 2. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Bogdanović, and Bogdanović throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanović showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Back to MP. Hart kicks to Brunson. Pass to MP. There's the triple. New York, no good that time either.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Bogdanović passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Portis. Now here's Bogdanović. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis with it. Defended by Hart. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Portis.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Brunson. Pass to MP. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Nancy's checked in for Portis. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jackson in for Bogdanović. Then for the Knicks, OG Anunoby comes in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks leading by 10. On the wing, MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. MP left side. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. And here's Jackson. Smith dishes to Nance. Here's the 3. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Trent. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard against MP. Pass to Hart. There's the three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Substitution on the court.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. On the wing, Giannis. Trent outside. Offline with his three.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's Brunson. MP outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. On the wing, MP. Defended by Trent. Brunson kicks to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. MP's got 39.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Lillard against Brunson. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
To the inside. There's the steal. Into the lane. Oh, MP with a strong move. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for New York.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Randle with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Giannis. From 11 feet away, Randle grabs the board. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for New York.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
It's Hart on the wing. And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yo, watch it!
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took
win tonight, MP. Solid effort tonight on both ends. They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a dump.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Julius Randle. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at power forward. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. And Brunson gets it to go.
The lefty Brunson with a sweet three-stroke.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Coulibaly. Melton with a screen on MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bay passes to Sarr. Here's Coulibaly. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Back to Melton. Pass to Bay. Outside Coulibaly. Inside. Melton outside. Jacks up a three. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And there it is for him.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And that one drops for him.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the wing on the left. From deep, Sarr. Randle pulls down the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
MP. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Melton with the ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Sarr. The three. Hart pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He scored 45 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Washington again can't hit. Knicks leading by 5. It's tipped, and they get it back. Now a timeout called by Washington. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
Yeah, we know that on the road,
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for New York, Rui Hachimura is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in a two-guard.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Wizards. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Pass to Hall. And it's New York with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Carrington. No points yet. 6 to shoot. Here's Bay. Bridges on the double. Bay, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
New York leading by 14. And the basket by MP. MP's got 6.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bay. Here's Carrington. There's the screen. There's the three. The rebound by MP. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brunson misses. The Wizards trail by 16. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
So for the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Wagner. Josh Hart comes in for Hachimura, and it's OG Anunoby in for Mikal Bridges.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. MP buries the triple.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Coulibaly on the wing. From outside, off the mark. New York leading by 15. MP way outside. Again, MP missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Outside Coulibaly. And it's New York with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Melton outside. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Soft touch off the glass. Sarr's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Some heated conference races going on right now.
Ernie, you're always heated about something.
I don't get heated, Shaq. I go. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Washington Wizards.
A lot of...
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Saddiq Bey out there with Sarr. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Melton in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And the shot goes down. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Nurkic passes to Melton. Three-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. There's the triple. The rebound by Melton. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Washington. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Coulibaly. Takes a three. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Here's Bey. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 16. Left side Brunson. Back to MP. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 21.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Bey with a screen on Hart. Nurkic against Randall. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Nurkic has gotten his first points in this one.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
And the basket by MP.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Bey. Here's Sarr. Here's the three. The Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Hart. It's stolen by Nurkic. Melton on the wing. Up and in on the layup. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
For the Knicks, Mikal Bridges comes in for Hart. And it's DiVincenzo in for Brunson. Knicks leading by 17. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Carrington. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. That one drops for him.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Got a piece of it. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 27 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Randall can't hit. The Wizards trail by 17. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Carrington. Melton outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Melton's got 7 points for the quarter. Now MP. Good D by Melton. And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback of... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard. So...
It's time in the fourth quarter. Get up and out of your seats and get ready.
York going with almost an entirely new group here. Randall, he's checked in for Wagner. Hart comes in for Hachimura. OG Anunoby's checked in for Bridges. And MP subbed in for DiVincenzo. On the floor for New York, they've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Randall in at the 5, down low. Pass to Coulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And that one drops.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
The Wizards on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Day finds Melton. Outside Coulibaly. From deep, Sarr. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
The Wizards trail by 5. Here's Coulibaly. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
2 minutes.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Back to MP. Launches it. MP nailing the long 3.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
And the Wizards call timeout. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Hall. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the 3-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more 3s out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to MP. Launches a 3. Washington with a rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Sarr passes to Melton. Here's Sarr. He's covered by Hart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
inside Anunoby. For three. The rebound by Melton.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
D'Anthony Melton. First personal foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Bay inside. Check by Randall. From deep, Melton. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, big-time moment for MP.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Coulibaly. Money.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
From deep three-point land. No good from three-point range.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so it's New York winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility.
Great win tonight, MP. Way to bring home that W. Quiet out there tonight.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Take a look at the Knicks. Why the season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
Well, right now for the Knicks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Randall in at the 4. And for the Clippers, Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Here's MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Jones. 9 points last game out. Leonard with the bucket.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here's MP. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Six to shoot. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Detroit.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And here is Los Angeles now. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by the Clippers. MP against Dunn. Anunoby passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Leonard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Pass to Jones. Leonard against Randall. And Leonard gets it to go.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And here's Leonard. Following the three-pointer by MP. Offline with the baseline jumper. Anunoby outside. MP finds Randall. Back to MP. Lets it go with a 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Dunn shot's good.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
MP looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Knicks shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Clint Capella. Norman Powell comes in for Jones. Bones Hyland is checked in for Dunn, and Jones subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's Hart. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Leonard. MP grabs the miss. Bridges outside. Here's Hachimura. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Bones Hyland. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. MP comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Dunn kicks to Jones. Pass to Dunn. Takes the three. The Knicks pull it in. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. On the court for the Knicks, OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Clippers trail by 4. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Anunoby against Leonard. Dunn outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones hits for 2. Rebounded by Hart. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Leonard against Anunoby. Here's Dunn. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 4. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Zubats, and it's Harden in for Tyus Jones. And then for New York, Wagner's checked in for Hart, and Randall subbed in for Bridges. Down low, here's Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Here's MP, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Dunn outside. Launches a 3. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wagner, right side. Back to MP. Pass to Randall. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
MP against Dunn. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Randall. Leonard, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. To the paint. Brunson chiseling it in.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Harden against Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Harden's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 6. MP outside. MP to the rack. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 29 in the game.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Dunn. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome.
They're moving well on offense. Great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team? Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout. And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Chris Dunn. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped in 38 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Back to Harden. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor. Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Capella, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at the Clippers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And, you know, I think New York, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
Or course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
The Knicks leading by 13. MP outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Jones finds Capella, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Here's MP, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle, here's Capella. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Capella's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Right through contact, MP.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Leonard, the pass to Dunn. 1:56 left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Jones. Connects from three-point range.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. Randall passes to MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. And stolen by Wagner. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Dunn. MP passes to Wagner. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jones. Dunn outside. MP against Harden. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. New York, no good that time either. Clippers trail by 6. Hit the shot, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Jones checked in for Leonard. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. For New York, they've gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. MP keeping his balance right there.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll... And New York, looking at who they've got. Julius Randle is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Wagner. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And they pick up 2. MP's got 45 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Randall finds MP. Brunson outside. Back to MP. Brunson outside. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
MP, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
With the step back. James Anunoby. Capella gets the bucket and the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill. Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
On against MP. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
MP gets the job done inside.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
Outside Leonard. Capella with a screen on Randle. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And it's Dunn in the corner over MP. Dunn misses. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Jones dishes to Harden. Jones, the pass to Leonard. Missed! And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. He's off on that one. So a close game sees New York take this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was...
Great win tonight, MP.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches. He about to tear the roof off.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Julius Randle out there with Wagner. And it's MP in at the point. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
MP shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, we saw him score 13. MP scanning the floor. Left side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. From downtown, they grab their own miss. From outside the arc. Takes the three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
It's White with a drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability, and Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
Now here's Randle. Back to MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. MP outside, fires the three, and again New York with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here is Williams. To the paint. Here's Levine. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Levine can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Wagner. Here's DiVincenzo. From deep, MP. No good. Bulls trail by 8. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Offensive rebound. Wagner finds MP. Bridges outside. Lets the three fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside White. Nice shot from 10 feet out. White's got 6 points.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Bridges passes to MP. Hits the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's White, covered by MP. Vucevic, a screen on MP. White looking it over. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. So on the floor for New York, DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby, and it's MP in at the point guard position. White can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Hart with a screen on Levine. DiVincenzo can't hit. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 10. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Outside Levine. Pass to Buzelis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Bridges. MP outside. Left side Hart. MP outside. Now DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Levine. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. MP shot is off. The Bulls trail by 11. Dosunmu outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Dosunmu's got 5.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He finished with 51 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Dosunmu. Wagner's checked in for New York. Randall comes in for Anunoby. Levine finds White. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Randall from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Bridges. The shot off that time. Knicks leading by 11. For 3, DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
White against MP. Over MP.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities.
Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Knicks leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq should.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Knicks.
Their three.
Thanks as always.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Buzelis in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And down it goes, 2 points. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on MP. White, the pass to Vucevic. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP shot is off. The Bulls trail by 16. Outside White. Outside Williams. Back to White. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. Pass to DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances. One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
MP, the pass to Wagner. Randall with it. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Randall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. New York shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game. Free throw good, MP.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Here's Buzelis. Here's Levine for 3. At the arc, Zach Levine.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Brunson is checked in for New York. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dosunmu can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to MP. The 3-ball. Chicago with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Right side White. A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. New York leading by 18. DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to MP. From deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Knicks ball.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. On defense, the Bulls. It's an 18-point game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Buzelis. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Back to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White, the pass to Collins. He buries it from 3. Collins has got 5.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Collins outside. Pass to Buzelis. DeSumo outside. This one for 3. Randall pulls down the board. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Hart finds DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Now White lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Knicks. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for John Collins. Williams comes in for Smith. Buzelis is checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Morris. And a switch here also for New York. MP's checked in for Mikal Bridges. So on the floor for New York, they've got Rui Hachimura. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the center position.
After sinking 1 triple in the 1st quarter, he nails another one in the 2nd quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Wiggins, he's checked in for New York. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's MP. He's off on that one. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Back to Vucevic. Levine feeling it out a bit. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. And a vital. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Pass to Vucevic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The shot by Buzelis is no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Anunoby against White. Here's Levine for three. Drops in the three.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Out to Hachimura. MP outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Watch him.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.